Zo, week 20 zit erop.
Ja.
What a blast we had here in New Zealand. It's spectacular over here. There's so much things you can see and do. From cycling paths which are amazing, till the steepest way in the whole world, to the beaches and the mountains. It's just spectacular. Wow, what a country. Unfortunately, it was our last week of New Zealand, but boy, what did we enjoy this. We returned back rowing and it was time for another adventure. After almost 5 months, we are leaving it up to Asia.
We are Soraya and Kenny. We decided to take a gap year of work and are now traveling full-time around the world. It's a crazy adventure and we want to take you along with us. Showing the most amazing beaches, eating around the world, learning about new cultures, discovering the natural wonders, searching for animals in the wild, doing some fun activities and much more. Welcome to the channel that makes you glow while traveling.
Okay, so
That was week 20. What did you enjoy the most?
What did I enjoy the most? Yeah. What did I like the most? I don't want to say the same as you, but I also liked the animals.
It is what it is.
Oh, yes, I know what I liked the most was cycling tour. So we did the cycling tour from Clyde to Cromwell instead the other way around, and that was the best choice for this day. And wow. Amazing views, we had great weather, what a kind of challenge we liked. It was just a unique way to see New Zealand. And to close the day, we went to the Stoker room. Oh, so incredible good. And it was well deserved because we lost a lot of calories that day. Yeah, that. From Wanaka, it was only a short drive to Cromwell over here. And this was one of the coolest activities on the bike we did.
Today is going to be an active day.
Today we're going to do the Lake Dunstan bike trail. It's beautiful weather, so come on and find out what this is like.
We tried to reserve some bikes, however, because of the busy Easter weekend, everything was fully booked. However, we still managed to find something, a really nice, friendly people. And of course, there was a discussion again, would you rent some normal bikes or some e-bikes? It couldn't go wrong, they said. The route was very logic, they said. Is this the right path? Is this the correct route? They said,
zij hadden over keep the river on the left.
Yeah, if you come from the other way, right?
but yeah, here the river is on the left.
Ja.
I don't know, you want to check?
Ja.
It couldn't go wrong. I think it's both ways.
Have no clue.
It took a while, but eventually we found the correct route.
You should have come this way.
What? This way? But we came this way, yes.
How do you, I don't understand. Oh, like that.
Yeah,
oh,
this
okay,
way,
okay.
yeah. We did the tour from Clyde to Cromwell. Yes, apparently this was the best way because today there was little to few wind. And wow, it was spectacular. All the 45 kilometers long. We had an elevation for almost 100 meters and the views, wow, they were spectacular. Keep it to your left, Soraya. Ooh, there he is.
Hier naar links, Rij.
For lunch, we made a stop over here at Coffee at Float, and that's where we shared a burger.
Ooh, sweet. Just like yours, I think.
Zullen we een nieuwe batterij doen? Zo.
Very good.
Ja?
Ah, delicious.
Oh, this was so good and well deserved. We are going on our bikes again and my butt hurt a lot. And of course, from Kenny, it doesn't.
It's
Ja,
very
dat is heel
beautiful.
Ja.
Otherwise, it's impossible. What a bike! I could swim with the bike. They told us that we needed to cycle underneath this bridge, right?
Oh.
Kom dan. Oh,
Ja.
I don't have a butt to sit anymore.
After all that cycling, this was our reward. A lovely bite and a drink. The stoker room, where meat is made in old wine barrels, and boy, what was it delicious!
Always with that difficult face.
Attempt number 2.
Beter?
Better? Not really. Oh, keep it inside. Is it
Heel
good?
lekker?
Very hot.
What with the angry
Pas op, hoor, je
face?
krijgt
Think
pimpels
about
als je zo
your
rood kijkt.
wrinkles.
And it's time to hit the road again.
After a wonderful bike ride, we made our way for another cool activity. Something the country is famous for. And we went to the student town. The Dunedin. And we also went to the Cape South and Otago Peninsula. Very cool to see. What did you like the most?
Ooh, I think that is the wildlife again. Yeah, the seals on the beach, they were so nice. They were laying around and yeah, quite some chilling. And there was also one who encountered us from where he came from the corner, and he wiggled so funny to the beach. It was just amazing to see. It was really cool. Yeah.
Okay. Not the match?
No, the homeway was slaughtered, so it was a bit painful to see.
Okay.
So currently we are at Dunedin. We're going to watch a rugby match, the Highlanders versus the Hurricane. But before that, we're going to kill some time in the city.
Je schrok.
Ja.
Je schrok. Ik weet niet dat het dit jaartal is. Je moet stuur van, hè, bovenaan. Zo. Rood, nee?
Show us how it is done then. I don't understand how this used to work.
At the moment we're at Baldwin Street, so to say the steepest street of the world. Let's go and check it out.
watch out.
Gek.
Other people are getting a heart attack from you. And how was it? Is it hard to control yourself?
It wasn't too bad, but yeah, you could have rolled all the way down.
Okay.
Are you going to walk beside me or are you staying there?
I'm good. I would like my personal space. Sometimes it's good to be apart a little bit.
Kijk naar de wedstrijd.
Oh, cut. Stop.
And simultaneously we were quite busy to reenact this picture. And what do you think? Did we succeed?
Go, 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 Islanders!
Whoa, look at that fire going. Whoa. The home team did lose today, but hey, you cannot always win. But it was a nice game, so off to bed. The next morning we started all fresh again, although we were waking up because of the big noise of this competition. However, it was time to go and hit the road again to go to another destinations to look and see for the local inhabitants. I think that you couldn't see it from the distance, but they are cuddling. Oh, it's so cute. He's throwing his flap over the other one. Oh, wow, look at that. That's just a spectacular view. Wow.
Verrekijker heeft zijn geld erop.
Do you think you let the current pick him up?
They had to have a beard. Blonde beard. Okay. And I also really like going to see the stars at Lake Tekapo and just to see Mount Cook and the mountains. It was beautiful over there. Yep. After a wonderful stop again, New Zealand, you are beautiful. We followed the coastline, but only till somewhere over here to make our way inland to do some stargazing at Lake Takapo.
The sun is shining. The sun is shining down on us. There's nowhere I'd rather be. There's nowhere I'd rather be.
On to our next destination, and here it's quite cold. On to our overnight, and hopefully we could see the stars, but unfortunately this is not the right season.
Come to New Zealand. It'll be fun, they said. Look how bright this view is! Yay, beautiful!
Nobody told us it was that cold.
In the meantime, we treated ourselves and the clouds went away. Wow, what an amazing view!
There's nowhere I'd rather be. The sun is shining. The sun is shining. There's nowhere I'd rather be.
And what would you have done differently?
To plan a little bit more extra additional days at Mount Cook, because now we had just terrible weather and we couldn't do the hike. We didn't see the mountain from close by, only from far. And this was something I really was looking forward since the first time I went to New Zealand. So yeah, I will do that next time.
Okay.
Na Lake Tekapo zijn wij doorgereden naar Mount Cook. Dat had ik zo graag willen zien. Het stond al een tijdje op mijn lijstje. Maar helaas, het was gewoon echt kut weer. En het zou ook niet meer opklaren, werd gezegd. Dus omdat we zelfs een voet van de berg niet konden zien, zijn we alvast teruggereden. En zijn we in één keer doorgereden naar Christchurch. En daar hebben we de laatste dagen doorgebracht. En de van weer ingeleverd.
Unfortunately, no Mount Cook hike. But we had a nice little stop in this cute little town before we headed and made our way to Christchurch.
Feels like we are on a movie set of a really bad movie.
We arrived at our final destination. One of the first things we did was taking a shower, because it was quite a while. I'm not gonna say how long exactly, but it was quite a while. And then we explored the city. And of course, we conclude with a delicious meal, and we cheers to the end of New Zealand and Oceania.
And then it was time to play the packing game again.
Hey, who's ready first?
Okay, let's go.
When we were done packing, we did go to this marvelous place to have breakfast. It was just amazing. Very, very, very friendly people, very good vibes, and the profits goes also to the good cause. So when around, please visit this joint, it's amazing. As a final stop, we wandered around through the botanical gardens.
Cut.
You told me to wave!
Okay, weirdo, let's go.
We returned to Rowie and we had our final dinner at the McDonald's.
This is the end.
Yes.
Tell us, what would you have done
iets dat je
differently
anders had
about
gedaan
week
aan week
20?
Ja.
I would have hired your sand better for the customs so they won't take any possession of it. And I would pack the other sandbag better so that we didn't lose it and that I needed to hurry back to collect it,
Ja.
which we found again, by the way.
Ja, en wat
And we
niet.
still have one.
Yeah.
Yeah, those were my highlights for
And
sure.
ik vond het ook
And
leuk
I
dat,
also
dat
was looking forward to go to Asia again, leaving New Zealand. And in the plane we were still seeing how beautiful New Zealand is. So that was great.
And nobody next to us.
Exactly. Yay.
Ja.
Woehoe!
What did you
En
like
wat
less
vond je
about
minder
this
aan week
week?
20?
Ooh, I think that they bothered us again regarding the accident
Ja.
because they had some additional questions. But to be honest, I had nothing to add.
Ja.
What did you enjoy the least?
For me, it was really how we left New Zealand. Unfortunately, it was not on a good note because of the fan, but also we had really difficulties with a check-in agent at the airport, so that was not a good. Well, it was not a good closure for us, so that's a bit sad and unfortunate. Yeah, it was unnecessary.
Okay.
We are going to leave Oceania. What are your final words? Anything?
Yeah, step on the gas!
Those are your last words? Really?
No, it has been great, but now it's time for a new adventure.
And are you already sick and tired of me?
Ben je al zat?
No, not yet,
Okay.
but
Maar
that's why I'm wearing a helmet. It's getting more and more dangerous with you.
Yeah, funny guy.
And are you already sick and tired of me?
No.
Also, no helmet. You're still safe. What are you looking forward to?
I'm really looking forward to the food on Bali, yes.
Oké. Waar kijken we
And
uit
you,
naar
what are you
week
looking
21?
forward to?
Street food. Street food
Nee.
and street food.
Oké.
After more than 5 months, we left Oceania and we ended up in Asia, Bali to be exact. That's our first destination here, but we're going to travel to much more islands and to discover them. But first things first, we're going to eat our belly full.
We kijken uit naar aankomende week.